I've known this for a long time. I'm not naturally gifted at making money. And I don't mean skills like spotting business opportunities or building a network. I mean a built-in tilt, a natural pull where what you truly enjoy just happens to be highly monetizable, and you love the whole process. Ask yourself, when you're off the clock, what do you do for fun? Some folks watch movies, travel, cook, or just lie down and scroll. But some people? They love running a little booth, studying the market, hitting talks, meeting new people. It's not that learning stocks outranks watching films, or that lectures beat cooking. Hobbies aren't higher or lower. It's just that some hobbies sit closer to the money. Back in elementary school, there were always a few older ladies selling pencils, erasers, hair ties, stickers by the school gates. One girl in my class had looser after-school rules, so classmates often asked her to pick things up for them. Soon, she basically opened a mini shop in our classroom. After school, she'd scout all the stands, buy what she liked, take it home to look at it, then bring it to class the next day to sell. She never even marked up the price, not a penny for delivery. If it cost 50 cents, she sold it for 50 cents. She just loved the hunt, discovering, curating, showing things, and getting her taste validated. Business was booming, so booming the teacher shut it down. She had to read an apology in front of the class for reselling. She said she only did it because it was fun, and she wouldn't do it again. We lost touch after graduation. I don't know which path she took. But if she'd kept leaning into that love of small trade, when e-commerce exploded, she might have taken off. That's what I mean by a money talent. If what lights you up also lines up with how this era makes money, you're lucky. This hit me again when a former coworker came through New York on a business trip and we grabbed dinner. He's now the CEO of a company with over 100 people. When we worked together, we churned out endless decks. I could tolerate it, he couldn't. He had this intense urge to make his own calls, to do things he found fun and meaningful. So he quit. This was back in 2015, 2016. Of course he didn't succeed on passion alone. There was sharp timing, operations, a solid network. But his natural tilt meant that even at rest, he did things that fed his business. That's rare. While others were off, he was still moving. When he's not working, he loves lifting, dabbling in side investments, and attending talks. Annoying, right? Lifting raised his energy ceiling. The side investments brought in cash, and the talks expanded knowledge and connections. He's not posturing, he genuinely enjoys it. I asked, "Don't you like gaming, binging shows, traveling, shopping?" "Nope," he said. "Those don't do it for me. What most of us consider studying or grinding, he experiences as fun. Sweet as candy." Let me say it again, a lecture isn't higher than a movie, and trading stocks isn't nobler than frying rice. It's just that some people's tastes and tendencies happen to sit closer to how money flows right now. In another era, maybe those same tastes wouldn't pay. In a way, that's what people mean by grace. Most of us make money doing things we don't particularly love. Then heal up by doing things we love that don't pay. But you can't run forever on things that make you unhappy. Your body won't buy it, and it won't last. Now that I'm past 35, I'm clear on myself. My favorite things aren't easily commercialized. I'm not this era's chosen one for making money. And I don't look down on my hobbies, or on myself. How about you? Where does your joy usually come from? And in this era, does it make earning any easier for you?